I still talk about it. The day I bought my young son his very own jumping castle for $200 from Aldi. It wasn't some teensy kitty-sized one either. You could fit 20 children on it. A safety patch said the limit was 4, but when you own your own *****ing jumping castle, you make your own rules. The kids want to play on it while it deflates and squishes/suffocates them all? Go nuts. That was 10 years ago, and ever since I've been looking for a better bargain to beat it. Can the famously cheap German store do so with this gaming PC? Medion is a German computer brand and Aldi is the exclusive distributor here in Australia and in the US too. The Erazer X67127 is built inside a modified InWin 301 Mini ATX tower case which sports illuminated RGB detailing at the front, an LED exhaust fan at the rear and two easily removable matte black side panels, one of which has hexagonally detailed vents that match the rest of the chassis. In the box is an optional Perspex panel which we recommend using, as it allows you to peer into the impressively cable-managed interior with its 3 RGB case fans and illuminated heatsink fan. The whole system purrs very quietly when idling and, frankly, feels like one of the best, most solidly built PCs we've seen from any of Australia's systems integrators. The specs are impressive too. The CPU is Intel's 9th generation Coffee Lake i5-9400 which has 6 cores, each single-threaded. There's no i7 hyperthreading on offer here, and has a stock speed of 2.9 GHz, but which can ramp up to 4.1 GHz. There are two 8GB sticks of Samsung DDR4-2666 RAM, 416 GB total, a 512 GB PCIe SSD by Phison, and a 1TB mechanical hard disk. Everything is plugged into an MSI Mag Z390M Mortar motherboard and graphics come courtesy of MSI and NVIDIA in a powerful GeForce RTX 2070. There's not much room on that motherboard for upgrades, just 2 spare RAM slots and a single PCI Express X16 slot. But, as off-the-shelf PCs go, this includes pretty much everything you need to handle 4K games and VR. Our first test was the Cinebench R20 benchmark, which uses all the CPU's power to render a scene. The i5 chip's 6 cores and 6 threads scored a decent 961, which rivals the performance of top Core i7 chips of 2 generations ago. It was a similar tale in the single-thread test, where the 2.9 GHz chip matched the score, 165, of an older 3.5 GHz Core i7 CPU. It's a good choice for gamers who don't need countless threads, but those doing rendering will be served better elsewhere. We used Crystal Disk Mark to check hard drive performance, and the enormous 3,391 megabytes per second read speed and 2,096 megabytes per second write speed were in keeping with our expectations for fast PCIe SSD storage. Please subscribe for more videos.